Hello YouTube friends, it is time for us to get back to work on the summer kitchen area. It has been raining the last couple days and it's finally been sunny all day today, though it's not been completely dry. It's still drying out. I just got home from work. I need to go change here in a minute, but I just want to explain. So far I've used 2 trees to get the 3 beams that are out here, and then the floor joists that you can see, as well as these 2 that are over here. So the next thing I'm going to do after I get changed here is I'm going to lay out the 2 floor joists on the edge, and then I will measure to see how many I need in between, and I'll go mill those and we'll get them all placed in here. And we're going to try and do floor joists and roof posts and roof beams and see how far we can get. Let's get going. Probably gonna be best if we tip it up. Okay. And then it has to come, so put it on the outside of the bolt, I think.
Yeah, I have no outside of the bolt.
Okay, just lay it down then for now.
Which way are you going?
Like this was the way I was thinking.
Okay. I gotta get a little bit of dirt out
Okay,
there.
go ahead.
Okay, what do you want to do with the about the pink foam?
Just butt it up against the pink foam.
Okay.
Is that you or me?
Me.
Okay. And then I think you need to come this way a little bit.
Yep. Hold on, I got a rock. Okay.
Okay. Alright, just right there.
Oh, we're kind of squishing it, but.
Yep. Okay, okay, I'm gonna just temporarily screw this down so it doesn't fall over while we. You can let go. So it doesn't fall over while we place it. Okay. So let's place the one on the far end.
Okay.
And then we'll step back and get a good look at it to make sure they look like they're parallel.
Okay.
And all the way?
Yep.
Okay. Caleb, bring me a screw.
Yes.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah.
It definitely is not straight.
Okay, at least now boys don't mess with these. Okay. All right, so now we need to look and make sure it's straight. So I guess I'm gonna run up to the cabin, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and look out the window from upstairs and see if they look like they are parallel or if they're not straight out. We're not going for perfection here. We're just going for good enough to be a summer kitchen. So let's go upstairs and take a look. So these are our alternating step stairs, kind of mostly like a ladder. And now we're upstairs. Here's our bed. Here's the window. And we can take a look now at the 2 boards. And they look pretty darn good to me. The left one looks like it's angled out a little bit too far. So we will measure now to confirm to see where things are and get them lined up a little bit better. But the one on the right looks really good, actually. The one on the left looks like it needs to come in on the far side over there. It needs to come more to the right. So let's go take care of that. All right, so I'm gonna move these over. That one over there looks like it's great from upstairs, the one on the end. So we're going to unscrew this one and then measure from that end and adjust everything for off of that one. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna measure how wide this is, and we'll have Isaiah go down there and hold the tape measure. So go ahead, Isaiah, take this tape measure down with you. Caleb, step back. Come around through here. There you go. Just like before on this far one, okay, Isaiah?
Okay.
And whatever this measures is what we're gonna set the next 2 at. And put screws in. Hold it up tight against that, and then video down here, okay? All right, so I've got 263. All right, next one. Right now, Caleb, over your head. Okay, set it up against that one, buddy. All right, so 263 is right. Caleb, screw and screw gun. Okay. Are you holding that, Isaiah? I'm trusting that you holding that.
Yes.
Isaiah, let's move down to the next one. Caleb, come over here and grab another screw. Hold it tight.
You can't have something underneath the tape measure, Isaiah, or otherwise it won't measure.
Oh,
You
okay.
just gotta hold it tight.
Okay.
Hold it tight. There you go. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, Caleb, I need 2 more screws. Okay, we're gonna have to dig some dirt out.
Oh, yeah. That looks good. A little bit lower, maybe?
Yeah, looks good. Looks good to me.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so this is the area of the summer kitchen where we're planning on having the kitchen. The heaviest item is going to be the cook stove. It's not a complete cast iron stove, but it's still pretty heavy. And so that's going to be setting about right here. So if you look down, what we're going to do is we have these extra boards here that we're going to screw in the middle between these joists where the weight is going to be to help support the weight. Okay, screw. What?
You're gonna grab the board from up there then?
Sure. And we can't start with this one, you gotta start with the next one.
So like this one here.
Yeah.
Watch out, Caleb.
Caleb, get out of the way.
We're coming down. We're coming down, buddy.
Okay. Screw.
Are we gonna do this intermittent one again?
Right. So we're gonna put that one in, and then I'm gonna do all the blocking for this.
Oh, okay.
Because it's gonna be way easier to do the blocking when I can get to each one as I go.
Okay. live edge down.
Yep.
And where do you?
Right there's fine.
Okay.
Caleb, I need 2 screws, please, buddy.
Well, I got 3. I'm getting tired.
No, you're not getting tired from helping.
I'm getting
Put
tired
them in your pocket.
going back and forth.
Put them in your pocket.
I don't have a pocket.
You don't? I thought you did in those pants.
All right, so as we go, I'm going to start putting blocking in here because it's going to be a lot easier to be able to reach over the bays and get the blocking in it as we go, and rather than try and step over them all. So next we're going to put the blocking in on what we have done. If you look down here now, you can see we have double joists now where the wood stove is going to sit, and so that should make it plenty strong to hold that.
All the way down to that big one, I guess. Daddy stepped in here. Looks like I'm in.
This side up. Hold on. Okay.
When it gets hot out, Steve's got to get the proper attire on. Neck fan. Feel good?
Helms.
Yeah, it's almost 80 degrees today. It's warm.
All right, so we've got all of the floor joists in. The next step is to deck over the floor joists so we have something to stand on in order to work on the roof. But we want to deck around the posts for the roof supports, so we're actually going to put in the posts next. So let's get going on that. screw thing.
Okay. There?
Yep, on the other side. Yep. Okay, now put another screw here and another screw down there. Okay, good. Okay. Oop. Keep going. A little more. Okay, now put a screw in the bottom.
Okay. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. You're not holding the screw gun straight.
Yeah.
So come here.
Okay.
So you're holding the screw gun like this.
Okay.
You need to hold it straight. Do the last one.
Okay.
In line with the screw.
Okay.
Alright, so since this post is going to be in the middle of the building and not have any walls coming off of it, we thought we'd use an old actual tree log here. Because we don't have to attach anything to it. It'll be okay that it's round. And it'll look interesting. And it'll be strong enough to hold up the center of the building. So I'm going to try and get this as level as possible. Of course, it's a really odd shape, so it may lean a little bit one way or the other, but we'll do the best we can. Okay, so Patience pointed out to me that it looks like all of my posts are too short, and after thinking about it a little bit, I definitely agree with her. I am going to take all these posts down. I have already milled some new ones, and I'm going to make them each like 2 feet longer. So here we go.
Okay. I'll do the next one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now the middle one.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'll go there.
watch out. I got a flight around.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we have the post at a good height, or a better height, it's time to lay the deck boards.
I'm gonna start on this end, okay?
Yep.
You go that end, I go this end.
Yeah, come on with the two.
Oh, so then come on.
Training.
Me?
Yeah, you're training.
Yeah, balancing. Oh, thank you, Isaiah. It was gonna land in my face.
Okay, so we've got most of the deck boards placed onto the deck here, and it is now time to put in these 3 beams. Fortunately, they've been sitting in the sun for a couple weeks now, and they are a lot lighter, so that should help. I've got my gin pole all set up here. I know it looks a little screwy, but I've done this before. If you look back at our videos when we built the cabin, I put a lot of the boards up on the cabin, the big long ones that way. And this is a little bit shorter when I did that, so I think it'll work out. I've got my rigging set up, so I'm going to try and pick this first one up, and we'll go from there.
To make sure that this post is straight.
Not yet, no. That comes later. I guess you could check, get the level. Yeah, this way. Okay, so it's taken a little longer than I had hoped, but this is where I'd like to stop the next video. So this will be the end of part 2. Part 3 will be putting on the roof and the walls, and we're going to do something kind of interesting for that, so make sure you catch that one. But for now, that's that.